Talent development maturity within an organization signifies its effectiveness in identifying, nurturing, and leveraging the capabilities and potential of its workforce to make current and future business challenges. This maturity is not merely about the implementation of training programs, but encompasses a strategic approach to fostering a culture of continuous learning, career development, and performance enhancement. The VALassess framework offers a structured approach for managers to evaluate and elevate their organization's talent development practices, aligning them with strategic objectives and enhancing overall organizational performance. An organization that demonstrates high talent development maturity is characterized by its strategic alignment of talent development initiatives with its broader business goals. Such an organization recognizes that the growth and development of its employees are integral to achieving long-term success. VALassess aids in assessing how well talent development strategies are integrated with the organization's strategic planning processes, ensuring that workforce development efforts are directly contributing to the achievement of key objectives. Mature organizations, in terms of talent development, exhibit a strong commitment to creating personalized development pathways for employees. This involves recognizing the unique skills, aspirations, and potential of individual employees and providing tailored opportunities for growth and advancement. Through VALassess, managers can identify ways to enhance the personalization of development initiatives, thereby increasing their relevance and impact on employee engagement and retention. Another trait of talent development maturity is the implementation of comprehensive learning and development programs that cater to a diverse range of learning styles and career aspirations. This includes a mix of formal training, on-the-job learning, mentorship, and coaching, as well as the use of technology to facilitate accessible and flexible learning opportunities. VALassess supports organizations in evaluating the breadth and depth of their learning and development offerings, identifying gaps, and suggesting enhancements to ensure a holistic approach to employee development. Effective talent development also requires robust mechanisms for tracking and measuring the impact of development initiatives on individual and organizational performance. Organizations with high talent development maturity employ a variety of tools and metrics to assess the effectiveness of training programs, the progression of employees through development pathways, and the contribution of talent development to achieving strategic goals. VALassess assists in establishing these measurement practices, enabling managers to demonstrate the value of talent development activities and make informed decisions about future investments in workforce development. Mature talent development practices are supported by a culture that values and encourages continuous learning and improvement. This culture is championed by leadership and permeates all levels of the organization, fostering an environment where employees feel motivated and empowered to pursue their professional development. VALassess helps in identifying strategies to strengthen the organizational culture around learning and development, ensuring it is deeply embedded in the organization's values and practices. For managers, leveraging the VALassess framework to enhance talent development maturity is a strategic endeavor that requires commitment, foresight, and a willingness to invest in the organization's most valuable asset, its people. It involves leading by example in the pursuit of learning and development, advocating for the resources and support necessary to implement effective talent development strategies, and fostering an organizational culture that celebrates growth and achievement. Achieving high talent development maturity is an ongoing process that demands a strategic, integrated approach to developing the workforce. It requires an organization-wide commitment to fostering an environment where talent can flourish, supported by targeted development initiatives, effective measurement practices, and a culture of continuous learning. Organizations that excel in talent development maturity are better positioned to attract, retain, and develop top talent, driving innovation, enhancing performance, and securing a competitive advantage in their respective industries. By applying the VALassess framework, Managers can guide their organizations toward achieving and sustaining high levels of talent development maturity, ensuring a future-ready, highly skilled workforce that is capable of meeting the challenges of an ever-shifting business environment. Elevating talent development maturity is essential for organizations seeking to thrive in today's competitive environment. Through a commitment to strategic talent development, organizations can unleash the full potential of their workforce, fostering a culture of continuous learning and improvement that propels the organization toward achieving its strategic objectives and sustaining long-term success.